Hello mercenaries and welcome back to some more Stoneshard, continuing the night run with Anna. A little note before we begin play today, there's been some more updates to the game, and right now my save is incompatible with the newest patches. So luckily they have then enabled backwards the rollback mechanic in Steam. So I'm playing on the patch that I mentioned in the previous video, which is the one where bandit camps allows resting and saving, and we will not be able to update this playthrough any further. But I didn't want to scratch we'll start back from scratch with Anna here. I really want to complete this run, so we will have to live without any hotfixes or patches from this point on until I finish this run, which is sad, but better than losing it due to save incompatibility. When I opened the game and it wouldn't let me start it immediately, I was really terrified that it would not allow me to roll back at all. But even when I hovered over continue, it said specifically already here that you could go into Steam and roll back the game to a previous patch. So props to the game designers for making it easy to spot. And let's see, we go here and sell stuff. Now these items here, we can buy one identification scroll, and then we will go and store the other unidentified items until such time as we can get them identified. Still have Varen's ring with us. Cheese over here. Let's identify this ring. Impact resistant silver amethyst ring. Crushing resistance 2%. This one gives us piercing resistance 2% and energy restoration, which energy restoration really is my biggest weakness. So having a ring that gives us 4% extra. The phylactery that we kept from one of the quests does not allow that. But it might have. That's why I hovered over it. We'll just sell this ring, it's fine. Got some treatises here. We could read a geomantic treatise, but nah. Keep it. Oh, we got a master crafted falchion here. For 2,378. But every damage boost you can add onto the weapon, you need to multiply by 20%. So it's not just 2 higher, it's more than that. But then the handy watchman sword that we got had a perfect honestly couldn't be a better enchantment that we got on this one. 9% is about 2 more damage-ish. So of course we could then enchant that sword and hope for an equally good enchantment, but that's not reliable. And I can think of other things that we should buy first. Let's go and store the unidentified items that we can't identify at this time. And then we are moving out on a quest. I suppose we need to claim our reward from our previous quest first. I see. Right. The shield, I don't know about, but I'm gonna identify it before I sell it. Guess why not? The quest is right here. Quest delivery. I'm about here about my reward. I was successful in fulfilling the mysterious goal. Issue well-deserved reward. Yep. Are there any contracts? We've only got one open at the moment. Bandit's Den. That's the one I lost Jonna at. The contract is pretty simple. There are old ruins near our village. Outpost Vivid Ward. It often attracts unscrupulous types. The moment our guards smoke out one band, the next one settles in. Right now, the fort is in the hands of Alvin, The thick-skinned, a rare bastard. Well deserved of a noose. We don't have enough men to clear out and hold these ruins, so I have to rely on mercenaries like you. The task is simple. Get inside, slay the leader, and with the rest shall flee. Are you up to it? Deal. Alright, and we are trying to fail the return of the necromancer quest so we can keep the phylactery, but it still has 4 days. So I suppose, I don't know, if we complete the other one quickly, I might just sleep through it to see what happens when you fail a quest. I don't think there's any real consequences other than not being rewarded. Let's buy some cheese in here. That's not enough, but we'll buy some grapes, and we will buy potatoes and a leek. Oh, that's a white radish. This is a leek. Good. Garlic for vampires. Only does give unholy resistance, right? Lovely. Alright, another potato, because they're so cheap. And another one. Alright. Then, let's just check durability across the board. I never have found another cloak, but I've seen some people are able to find backpacks that have their own little inventory space in them, so you can have more items. I've never seen a backpack in my 2 playthroughs, and the apprentice here does not have them, and you do not either. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so I have a feeling the patch we are on now is in fact before the other... Oh my god, and now there's question marks everywhere because it's so messed up. But, yeah, so now we have the point of interest from before the patch that I mentioned in the previous video and the new ones, because it's hard to explain, but the incompatibility saving thing had me roll it back to a point before the patch with the bandits then in order to keep playing. That's unfortunate. So we cannot save at bandit camps, and that will mean that a few other things have not been patched either, like, I don't know, in prices and such. But we'll try to complete this run. I hope I can get it done today, so that next time I start a run, we will be at the newest patch. Maybe I'll wait with recording a new playthrough at all until this one is all out. Oh. So that you guys can see me play with the newest patch when you are watching the video. I do tend to pre-record quite a bit, so I'll try to hold off, but no promises. Now we have a charge. Oh, what do we have here? A war dog. Just that's the first time I see random brigands have a war dog. Usually that's only in the bandit camps. Come at me, doggo. I dare you. Splat. But we ran out of energy in that small encounter. Dun. That's very loud. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down my own sound. I hope it is bearable for you guys. I should really try to check that out at some point. Maybe I'll just go in here and say settings, your sound, music. Just like a little bit down, because it's very loud, I find. Alright. So I can't click M to open the map, because that was from a patch. Oh, we were maybe on a point of interest here. I actually lost... Oh, we're here, I think. This is kind of messed up with all the patches overlapping. and I fear for my game it might crash because of it or something like that. You never know. So let's hope that everything is okay. As far as I understand, there's nothing after the quest that we are currently on, and I just ran into this encounter without thinking. Whoops. But I'm feeling overconfident. That's how we lost the other run. So I'll try to be careful now. Okay, war dogs, not a problem. Good to know. That's right. I'm here. Okay, let's not waste all the arrows on this guy, because I see the next guy is pretty well armored. So we need to save up a little bit. 2 spaces forward, and we can shoot at him through the obstacles, so he needs to run around the obstacles, giving me more time to fire at him. And now he's blocking. Let's wait 1 turn while he's blocking. And now we put up the shield. Let's just switch and run a little back and then charge. Boom. Oh, we got a healer shield. That's worth money anyway. Nothing else. Oh. Even despite being sort of destroyed, it still is worth a lot. Alright. A spiked flail, I believe, is worth quite a bit of money. As well. Yep. Bow. 1 more space. That guy has a shield too. So now you put up the shield, you run a bit back. Okay, let's just fight it. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm pressing space. Oh, God. Huh? I just woke up, so... Oh, God. I'm ruining the run by playing poorly here. No. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting worried. We definitely need to break line of sight to that guy. Then I am gonna go back to Manshai after this because we have lots of good loot to sell. Let's just use some resources here as well. This will allow me to heal faster. Energy restoration or health restoration here. Yeah. And the same, no, not on my board. We'll need the acrimony here. Kill that guy. Ow, he got a good hit on me. I'm still dazed. We can drink. I'm hiding from that archer. Aha! Perfect. No energy though. Ow. We are in pain. Oh, we got second wind though. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, and a ranged weapon treatise. I'm a ranged guy, makes sense. Okay, we've definitely got good loot now. So let's drop a splint. Felling axe. And these guys usually have pretty good durability on their equipment that they leave behind. So we can sell it for way more. And before I end the run, I really hope we can get some better armor and stuff, but I doubt that we will go that far. I know you can keep playing even after you've completed everything, but I mean, I got so many builds that I want to try out. I don't know how much I want to play before the next big update of the game, because I don't want to exhaust myself or you guys interest in the game before we've seen the full thing. And as far as I understand this, the roadmap covers way into 2021. I forgot what year it was. So there's a lot of time yet to come with Stoneshard. And I've got other games in my inbox that I also want to check out. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers, though. I like diving deep, and I think I have done that with Stoneshard already. Oh, okay. Here's another bandit cat. Let's just kill that guy. I think we can loot this one too. Then we go back and buy and sell. And Dirk. Dirk is worth a bit of money. Yeah. Okay, so we should go away. Rest up. Get out the bow. Find the next guy. Okay. 3 hits in a row. Okay. Good enough, piggy. And splat. Okay. Copper chain I also think is worth a good deal. We lost some sanity here because of that pain we went through. So that's worrisome. Let's rest. Oh, I'm not resting. Just running back and forth. 2 more. There we go. Oh, this is a mage. He should have been fixed. Oh, but that may not be in this update that we are playing on then. Yeah, he's not firing on us, I think. Oh, no. Okay, there are more guys. I thought he was the last one. Alright. Then we kite. Apparently he doesn't have all that much range anymore. That's nice. Now I'm gonna charge him. Put up my shield. Okay, he's not firing spells at all now. That's not an improvement. Okay, and the staff here looks like it's a cool reinforced staff, but it's so big. So I doubt it will be worth it compared to the other equipment that we will find and already have found. We also have to deduct the cost of an identification scroll. And I found that enchanted items, the price does not, the sell price does not increase all that much, considering. Okay, I killed him in 1 shot with a charge. Onrush. Alright. There's some energy. Get out the bow. Keep it up. That guy has a bow. That guy does not. Let's come in from another angle. So the problem with the game here is that I can't actually see as far south as I can through the other to the sides. That may be my resolution that is messing it up. Entirely possible. Okay, a battle cleaver. Let's just check the selling price here. No. So the final guy is an archer, so I'll just charge him. Oh, now we can run through here. Give us that coin, the precious. Wait for him to do the aim shot, then put up the shield. Charge! Splat. Oh, we got mind ward over here. Since my sanity is a bit low. This is nice. loot. Money, and we are back on the update where alcohol is not worth as that much. So something to keep an eye out for. Could I make room for anything in particular? No. Go back to Manshire with the newly acquired loot, and I keep pressing M to see the map. We found these two here. Okay, we'll try to dodge them on the way out. So we can get to the objective in this episode. Maybe I can finish the playthrough in this episode then. One more over, and then we need to go one down. There we go. Of course, we arrive at dusk. So I need to go and sleep. The inn is full of people. Even the friar is coming to have a drink at the end of the day. Preaching is a hard job. This is not what I wanted. Order in the room. Oh, I think that's interesting. We're going to have a look at that. I think that in the previous episode I paid 30 to sleep in this town, but I think that might be the bar maiden that has a different price. That's worth noting. No? Okay, it's just 10 crowns. I could have sworn that I paid 30 in the previous episode. Interesting. It should be the morning now. Drink. I think I might have forgotten to fill my water skin as well before we went out. Then we gotta go and sell stuff. Spiked flail. The shields go to the carpenter. Copper chain is in here, I think. Repair our equipment. We find the merchant. Anything interesting to buy? Do we have an identification scroll? No, nothing new at all. Okay, what about enchantment? We might want to enchant our shield. Let's do it. We got healing, efficiency, and energy restoration. Perfect. Oh, see, here's something that I didn't know. The buffs in blue are added into the stats above. Energy restoration went into the positives. I thought you had to do that manually in your head, but they added up top. I don't know if I like that, because I would not have guessed that unless I had found that out myself here. But okay, so I could have easily found that out earlier. But they could make that a little bit clearer from the way it's written here. You would read through the list and then assume that the two blue stuffs below are you would add on to anything above. But apparently it's already factored in. That's interesting, because they don't do that on the damage on the sword. And it doesn't write the counter chance. My fumble chance lowered up top here. Maybe I'm wrong, but no. The heater shield, the nightly shield, if we look at it here, it has -4% energy restoration. So mine is different now. I don't like the way that worked out for me, or is working out in the engine. That is confusing. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. A longbow costs 2,000 gold. I like that some items are really, really expensive and therefore hard to get, but I think some of the prices might. There's not enough gold in the game to ever equip full plate armor, which is fine. Full plate should be hard to get, so it's good and bad. And assuming that the game, when the game becomes longer and larger, you would still want the prices at the same level, and then you will eventually be able to afford these things. Why did I? Alright, we need to go and identify. I bought 2 identification scrolls, so now we can go and identify the 2 things that we didn't identify before. And here, a potion of elusiveness makes you elusive. Alright, that means you can not be blocked if you are playing in Mage Wars. You can bypass guards, and if you're playing Rune Terror, you can bypass blocks and hit the enemy nexus directly. I don't know what it means in Stoneshard. And the shield, as I guessed, let's see, we can sell it for 80 now, which is more than the identification scroll cost. So, no, 28. See, I identified this thing because it was magical, just to see the things on it, and then it turns out that it would have been better for me to sell it without identifying it. I would, if I had, say, that magic items would be worth more. And I understand that it was a very small buff, but it's a buff. A buff is a buff. And then the shield was destroyed, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Bog bean. Thyme. Let's check the map real quick. Let's go north until we hit the road, and then we can follow the road until it turns, and then we just keep walking straight from that point. Oh, here's the rabbit. A dead rabbit. 1 XP. I don't even want the rabbit pelt. I just felt like murder. We're getting 5% extra XP on top of 1 XP. Wolves, though, give more XP. Let's see if I can... Is this really the time for testing? I mean, when I can get free shots on it, I should. So that didn't do a difference at all. What about the other wolves? Can we get some... Yeah, so we're normally getting 35, now we're getting 39 because of the fresh modifier. Very cool. I doubt we will level before we go into the dungeon, though. It's the counter strikes, the shield bashes, that kill them most of the time. Let's onrush this one. I dodged. Okay, pick up the arrows. And on we go. Did we find the road? No, we need to go north until we find the road. You save a little bit of time by going diagonally. Here we go. Ambush. So now, right now we are getting 3 stacks of Anna's passive. Can we see that anywhere? Bow of the Feet, the trait. There's supposed to be more traits added to the game, by the way, but right now, each enemy in your vision. Yeah, we lower ability cost. So that's in effect at the moment. 3 times, 15% reduction. This could be bad. Okay, that helps. So who is the lowest after that? One of them is bleeding. They're both bleeding. This guy has a leg injury. He also has a leg injury. Alright. Let's check again. 52%, 48%. Focus one guy down. Oh, he stunned me. No, dazed me. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'm not afraid of no brigands. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, oh. These look better armed. At least we can aggro them one at a time. He has some armor on him. Usually my arrows do like 20 damage. So him we're doing like 8 or 7. 9 there, okay. Shield up. He jumped me, but we blocked everything. Can I onrush them while we are in melee? I suppose. Yeah, okay, and it's still an improved attack, so... Oh, I forgot to buy new food. Oh, and they heard the noise, look at that. Which is kind of bad. What is he carrying? Just the sword and that's it? Or does he have something in the other hand? Oh no, I misclicked. Bad. Can I fight these guys? We're pretty wounded already. Let's apply a healing salve here. We can eat the health restoration and pain resistance. And we can eat the bog bean, that gives us pain reduction and resistance. How are we doing on pain at the moment? I misclicked and hit spacebar, that was not intended. Okay, we are gonna try this. This is an enforcer. I feel like I should run. Maybe we drink the potion of elusiveness right now. Let's do it. Dodge chance and stealth. That is not good. Okay. There's light at the end of this tunnel. Fencer stance. Each successful attack prolongs the duration. He's at 78. I'm more out of energy. Or we could do raise shield again. Okay, we countered him. He's a ringleader, is that it? Oh. And we're gonna have one more guy coming in. Oh, I had second wind. Alright. That's nice. All the counter strikes. Easy. Guild Blade. Oh wow, that is the best sword I have ever seen in this game. So I apologize for this, for those who want to see me finish the run, but we are going back to Manshire to repair that weapon. For sure. And if you can hear noise in the background, it's because it's storming. Drink. Stock up on arrows. Okay, good. Back we go. Alright, what was it called? A guild blade. And it's even better without an enchantment, and we will buy an enchantment scroll if one is available immediately, so we can have a magical guild blade. Oh, here's a mind ward. Our sanity, well, it's actually pretty good. But having an extra mind ward even can't hurt. I was really trying to avoid random encounters on the way out here. Oh, a wolf pelt. Nah. And the potion of elusiveness. My dodge chance is probably 0, I guess. Dodge chance 0.5. Okay. Well, let's kill these guys. Here comes the loot. He's talking about me. Want some? Get some. Okay. So yeah, the pyromancy run was really powerful, but in the end, when you have it up and running, I think the sword and shield is more safe to play in the long run. Like if you can kite forever with the pyromancer, it's better. But if any enemy ever gets onto your skin, you will die. Where here, if people come into melee range, it's not that big of a deal. But it's the part of the main strategy is to let them come into melee range, so that's self-explanatory. Here we are. Farewell. I want to talk to your master. Repair. 404 just repaired. But here we go. We can sell the old one for 140 only. And up here, what do you... Oh, you are also selling stuff. But you're just a peasant. Oh, this one says Manshire Grand Magistrate. I thought the other guy, man, that I talked to, I read this and thought that he was the Grand Magistrate. So now I still don't know who the Grand Magistrate is, I suppose. I realize. We only have one bandage? And the healing salve we can merge with the other stack here. Let's go and sell that heater shield. Oh, the enchantment scroll, that's what I wanted. If any is available. Oh, disenchantment scroll. No enchantment scroll? Too bad. Alright, and then... Oh, no, wait. The priest, I think, sells scrolls too. Disenchantment, enchantment. Alright. Worth. 2% extra crit chance. And 2 poison damage. So it does 30 damage, and then we are dealing 38. I don't think this factors in well, we could do the math. The poison damage from here. 38 you say. So from my skill here, blade maintenance, we deal 20% extra damage. That's easy to calculate. That's 2.8 is 10%, then you multiply that by 2 is 4.8 No, 5.6 on top of the 28. Does not make 38. So the 2 poison damage is factored into the 38 over here. I'm wondering if the skill, though, also takes into account the 2 poison damage. It might just. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Durability on other items. We did take some punches, so I want to just real quickly make sure that everything is in order. The hide boots could use a touch-up. Let's go and get it. So we have managed to upgrade our melee weapon here. What does it say for the description? A quality, dependable weapon. Forging these is a routine job for the guild's smith. Okay. So do you repair cloth? Yeah, okay, that's still added into the update. We're playing on a mix of patches. It's interesting. No, I'll keep it, this episode running until we've dealt with that quest. So it might be a longer one, but can't just have me running around killing brigands as the only thing in an episode. That simply will not do. So now, for real, let's get to the quest location. We're aiming for the road first, and then when we meet the road, we... Oh, can we catch a rabbit? Ah. I don't want to chase it for 1 XP. Not worth. Finding some mind ward on the road would be fine, though. I did not fill my water skin, and I did not buy food. We have plenty. I didn't check arrows, but we have 18. Okay. So for all my talk of writing that post-it note with all the things to remember, I keep forgetting. Bog bean is one of the better herbs. Okay, we made it this far. Ah, and then we get ambushed. Of course. Run to one side. Traveling dagger. Spread the love a bit. Yeah, nice. They're coming in for some unfortunate angles. Okay. Shield up. Oh, wow. Counter. Counter attacks and scores a critical hit. Yep. Their heads will roll. Traveling dagger, I believe, is one of the more pricey ones. It was not, but daggers being smaller makes them worth more. So the road turns, but we keep going west, and then we should hit the quest site on the next map over. Finally. And it didn't get us close to leveling. Too bad. Enemy! And I think he saw me. Oh, you are heavily armored. You're a deserter. Okay, don't shoot at him when he has his block up. Ooh. Okay, he should be sufficiently weakened. Okay, let's not fight him when he has his shield up. Now. Short sword. I love that it has an auto sort button, but the auto sort button is really bad at sorting my inventory. It helps a little sometimes. Oops. 2 spaces forward. Give us the coin, precious. Yeah, I could just move the cursor ahead, because I know that he's gonna move. Okay. Out of arrows. Well, we are not a ranger. Lockpicks. There was somebody. Now we need to drop this, switch weapons, pick up an arrow, put it up here. Short sword or a short dagger. It's broken. Oh. That's another deserter, yeah. Those are pretty tough. Come on, let's land one shot. 7, it's nothing. Okay, switch, shield up, jump me. That was 1 turn, I didn't click. So I think they can counter-attack on counter-attacks, which is kind of interesting. That's why sometimes not only do we counter, but then they counter, and so on and so forth. Which I think is kind of interesting and also realistic, because in a real sword fight, people will find openings and opportunities to strike all the time. We will come back this way, so let's not do inventory management right now. Oh, there's another guy. He has a bow. Got people hanging out here. Alright, that's a little bit macabre. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Ah, a rich guy. Oh. Huh. Now we have a problem, because I don't want to do a ranged duel with him, but if I move into melee him where he is, that would aggro this guy over here, and there might be even more dudes. If I start running away, he gets about 2 to 4 shots on me. But I think... running away is the right call here. And then we will run behind a tree where he can't see us. And onrush. Oh. Shield up. Splat. Okay, he threw some arrows out for us. That's nice. Get up the bow. The next guy does not have a range component. So we will have the ranged advantage. Yeah, I knew there would be another guy. This is where we died with Jonna. Oh. Splat, splat, splat. Oh, he saw me all the way in there. Alright. Now we're thirsty. Oh, I already had the bow out. Damn it. Who are you? A deserter also. Okay, he's got the shield up. Okay, one more. Okay, got him. I know he's got the shield up. Got him. Spiked flail. Again, we'll do the looting after the dungeon. So apparently we'll find plenty here. Ah, did it again. All the heads go flying. He dropped a purse. We already aggroed another guy. Okay. At least they're coming in piecemeal. If they were all coming in at the same time, we might have been in trouble. Are you a special guy? A deserter. Alright. We can beat a deserter. We are low on energy and we have taken some damage. Okay, put up the shield. Shield lasts for 2 turns only, so when they do that, I just run away for 2 turns. 1, 2. Block that one. Okay, got him. I've got one more coming in. Yeah, this is what killed Jonah, because I ran out of energy, or I don't know, someone managed to get into melee range with me, so I couldn't kite with Jonah in this encounter, and that killed me. Is this guy special? A sidekick. We can beat a sidekick. Let's try to do this one in honorable melee combat. So, come in, shield up. Oh, I don't have any energy. Ah. Oh. Never mind. Any more coming? I almost don't dare rest, because then we will lose sight while resting. The difficulty of this mission is fitting for a final mission. So we are now past the point we made it to with the pyromancer build. Not that the pyromancer couldn't have done it, I just messed it up because I underestimated this bandit lair. It is significantly harder than anything you've encountered, for sure. So there's 2 entrances. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing special. Oh, this is where you find the backpack. I see. Footman girdle to a knightly girdle, and this one is not worth all that much. The backpack, you know, that's all fine and dandy. I don't really need it while we are in the dungeon. We will need it when we loot after the dungeon. So, for my own memory's sake, okay, come on. How big is it? More than that. Okay. Ah, okay. Baron's ring, lockpicks, splint. And we drop it out here, so that I don't forget it. That's all I wanted to do. Alright. Then. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We have our bow with 18 arrows. Not about to level, but whatever. We are level 5. Oh, lower level than we were in the prologue, but then at the start of this, in the real campaign here, you get 2 skill points for free, and you get better starting stats, and you get a trait, right? So we are certainly more powerful than you are at level 5 in the prologue. Anyway, also better equipment. There might be a proper boss in this dungeon here. I hadn't even considered that. Still a human, I guess, since it's a bandit. But he might be harder than I'm expecting him to be. Let's be smart and go outside and rest. Okay. Back in. Another one already. Peasant cap. Okay. Rest up. Oh. Destroy everything. Home wrecker. Nails. Manshire fortified. We can bring that. That does have practical applications. Let's go over here. There's a key for every lock. I saw in the roadmap today that there's a whole lock-picking system being planned out. Coming sometime this year. Okay. And switch to bow. One, two. Down you go. Evildoer. Lawbreaker. Oh, both food and antitoxin. More food. Nice. Okay. Good, because I was a little bit concerned that we would run out of food during this run. It would kind of suck having to go back to the town just for that. Switch to the bow. Boom. We are getting close to leveling, somewhat close. He gave us 40 XP, that's not that much. Oh, here's the stairs down. A rag. Traps. Meat. Herbal extract. All kinds of supplies being found here. That's nice. We have optimism. Just a good trait. Or modifier. Oh, we completely filled the inventory. Let's drop the dagger in favor of a rag, which has practical applications during a dungeon run. 3 to 1. Go. Another rag. We already have bandages and everything, so we don't need all this stuff. But I don't mind it, there's a trap here. If nothing else, we can kite the enemies back into that. Though you would think that they know that there's a bear trap set up in their storage chamber next door. I saw on the roadmap as well that AI improvement is planned, which is nice to see. I mean, it's fun kiting enemies into traps, but also kind of silly. For undead, I could understand it. That's different. These are bandits. They are supposed to be smart. I don't know if these barrels count as many barrels stacked on each other, and the answer is they didn't really drop anything, so no. But most of the barrels don't drop anything, so maybe that's not an indication of anything. Bryn Vermouth. Mancha Fortified is one of the better alcoholic drinks. We really don't need the rag, so let's drop it. We have 3 bandages available. The Bryn Vermouth increases hunger, but gives even more pain and morale bonuses. Let's go around the door. Check for traps. Get out the bow. Check for traps. Get out the bow. Okay. Is that a deserter? Yeah. Okay. We can fight him. He charged and we blocked all damage. Nice. What was that? He used cut through, so we didn't manage to daze him. We blocked all damage again. Okay. He's bleeding. We will use onrush here. Okay. Blow him up. Another heater shield. Yeah, we don't need the meat. Do we... Yeah, we'll go in here and rest up. Check for traps. Boar hide. Deer hide. Rest up here. Good. And get out the bow. Okay, we found an archer. We use the door cheese thread on him. Close the door, he has to come and open it. And then we murder him. A hunting bow. Mine's a levy bow. I think the levy bow is better, but let's check to be sure. Yeah, levy bow is better. Oh, whoops. Okay, this is a dead end. Leeches and cheese. Just eat it. Just eat it. Check for traps, get out the bow. I smell a boss encounter coming on. Oh, that may just be my innate paranoia. We just ate and we just drank. Oh, immunity can go above 100%, by the way. Yeah, but what I was gonna say is that it might be good to get that, keep those things top, so we don't have to drink in the middle of a fight. Wasting a time turn on that. Okay, we've seen stairs here. Bookcase and here, yeah, alright. Get up the bow. Here we go. Check the traps. More food. Even more food. Okay. They don't want us to run out of food during this dungeon. How nice. Check for traps. One, two. Do the full combo, most things die by then. Let's go back, close the door, rest up. Get up the bow, and advance. Next target found. He's behind some obstacles. Are we out of arrows? No. He is completely blocked from getting to us. The arrow is stuck in the air, that's why it's not allowing me to shoot. Okay. Shoot a little bit more. Okay. It's not worth wasting arrows on firing at this point. Traps. Okay, this is gonna be harder to shoot at. No, we can't. Shield up. I should not have used my abilities when he was blocking. Could have maybe told myself that. I'm just so used to it then being a non-issue that I didn't think it through. But might as well play it smart. Smart. Okay. Check for traps. Go out. Check for traps. Okay, we're not gonna run out of food. And drink, we have plenty of alcohol. We'll fight the boss drunk if we have to. Okay, check traps. More alcohol. A jewel. Go out. Lock. Shoot. Do a little crit to start the encounter. And splat. Got a purse. I've been meaning to buy another purse, but I don't think it's worth carrying one back. That was just to, if we wanted to store money again back in town like I did one time, but then decided not to, it would have been easier to manage that with a purse. Oh, we've got Mind Ward here. Okay. How's our sanity doing? 100%. Alright. Another manshire fortified. We have plenty of alcohol. Alright. Makes sense that the human bandits' lair would contain plenty of food and drink, so it's not that weird. I'm so close to leveling up, but I don't think we will probably level on the boss. That's just bad timing. It would be nice to level just before the boss. Anyway, in we go. Check for traps. Okay. I hope there's something of value, she says. What are you, a kleptomaniac? Knights can't be kleptomaniacs, can they? That's a Darkest Dungeon reference. Okay, when he puts up the shield, we run away. So when he has the shield up, don't spend the large energy ability. Healing Salve, Watchman's Sword, Heater Shield. You can grab a Healing Salve that can't be bad. What do we drop? A Silver Cup. But we're not taking a lot of hits. Oh, got a guy coming in here. Oh, what's this? Alvin the Thick-Skinned. Very dangerous. Alright. Only two things can turn a knight into a brigand. Boredom and poverty. Okay. So he is a knight as well. Evil knight, a fallen knight versus the real knight. We've got a heroic charge. Alright. Oh, that's these are two great sword skills, of course. I've never really done a great sword build, but this is what it looks like. 5, range 5. Wow. Rushes towards the targets to deliver a strike. Each travel tile adds 12% damage and 6% crit chance. So we actually don't want to skirmish with this guy at all. Parry is awesome. Arc Cleave delivers a strike with 51% extra damage and 54% bleed chance to 5 adjacent enemies. And then Feint Swing. Targeted enemy has a dodge, counter, and block chance set to 0%. That's bad. After that, deliver a strike with still plus 12% accuracy and lower damage. Interesting. I want to go here. Here he can't see me. Then we are gonna pop some useful things like... Oh, we have lowered energy right now because I didn't rest up. But I might just... Oh, he could see me and then he charged. Damn. I was gonna run up here and close the door and then pop all my abilities or consumables. Bad start. Okay. I think we have to fight now. We can't run away. We can't start using Bog Beam and stuff. Pain at 2%. We could do a Bog Beam for pain resistance and stuff over the combat. But pain resistance 5% is something. We do have optimism at the moment, which is nice. Fortitude then, I suppose, and morale, but morale is already at max. We have Vivifying Essence, Potion of Energy, and a Potion of Healing. And we will use every consumable that we have to in this fight. I just realized we don't have anything that lowers intoxication if I start... Oh, we do. We have Burdock. But can't really do that in combat. So, first, shield up. And then he did the feint swing, of course. Yeah. We reflected 1 damage, so he has taken 1 damage now. Let's do a attempt to daze him here. It worked. We can do our ability. Does he have any ongoing abilities? Oh, well. Oh, he's stunned? No. He's stunned. Shield Bash does not stun people. He's dazed. Then he attacks. We blocked all damage. Then he loses 22 from Shield Bash crushing. Anna's no longer shield raised. And then he's stunned. Hold up. I'm just trying to understand here. It doesn't specify in here that my retaliation chance has chances to stun. Stunning him for 3 turns is amazing. Anything that pops healing over time. No. Okay. Mind War, no. Alvin pain, a little bit. I think we just attack him though. 32, I can do onrush on him. Oh, this is so powerful. Stunning him for 3 turns. He can run away, but he's gonna be able to heroic charge. Well, no, he is not, and he's bleeding. Stunned for 1 turn, and he's got a hand injury, so he's gonna be accumulating pain. Let's just cheese him. Haha! Footman, Greatsword, and a Greatsword Treatise. Alright, we beat the boss of the bandit's den. Claim the reward. Nah, we're not even leveling from that. Okay. There might still be more enemies, and indeed. Got a mage in here. Anyone else? Now I'm feeling overconfident. So this is where I run in and die. Ooh, what's this? A henchman. Oh! And a brigand sorcerer. And now I am running away. Ah! That didn't work. Okay. Yeah. This could be kind of bad. Because I have fire weakness, not fire resistance. Ow. Potion of healing. Okay, he's coming into melee with me though. That's not very clever. Metallic staff. Alright. But I popped the potion of healing to win that. Let's apply healing salve to the left leg. Eat the bog bean, because that's going to lower the pain. We can drink some victory mead. Ooh. And then continue on. Check for traps. While drunk. Now we're running in the wrong direction. Check for traps. I'm expecting some good loot in here. Somewhere. Potato. Stick it in the stew. Okay. Storage room. Nothing. Metallic staff. A purse. Metallic staff is worth 515. That is not nothing. Damn. Hunter hatchet. 40. And the round shield is not that special. And here's the chest. An enchantment scroll. Okay. Maybe we enchant the male coif. If I'm gonna buy any new equipment, we probably do gloves or shoes first anyway. So we got an enchantment on the male coif. Impact resistance. Crushing resistance and more energy restoration. Perfect. Ruby beads and money. Alright. Yeah, good loot. And that's, I think, it. So, maybe I'm jumping the gun, but I hope you guys enjoyed Stoneshard, because I think this is it. Oh, this is actually worth something. Bandage can be dropped. This one, we took no injuries, so splints was not that important. Assuming that this Footman Greatsword is worth something. Yep. Damn. 600. Greatsword Treatise. Flavance. Alright. Because we already knew Greatswords, this gives us what is effectively Greatswords 2. We don't even know the last tier of swords. Endurance training. Swords have a 25% chance to restore 5% of your max energy. Is that so? This is the one that would make my build complete. And a fencer stance. Ah, yeah. That's when we see the enemies use. It's also super cool. Alright. Silver cup. Watchman's sword. So the metallic staff, the watchman's sword is not... Well, okay. Yeah, it's worth more than half of the metallic staff. But we could drop or eat. Treatise is worth a lot of money. Then eat that. With the metallic staff. Heater shields are worth quite a bit as well. Let's just check the price on this one. Yeah, it's worth more than the metallic staff. Per square. But we gotta remember that I had a backpack up top. So maybe we go up and pick that up now, and then start continue looting after that. I don't even really know how that works. In practice, I've seen someone use it. And I did see it in the devlog. There we go. So we need to drop stuff to pick it up. Backpack. let's try again. Backpack. And that means the cloak will go. It's not really worth anything. So how use? Okay. There. Okay. There was another heater shield somewhere I saw. And we're gonna go back and try to sell. Let's see what we can buy to complete the build. And then I might do another episode just to have some fun with the build. I am at least considering it. You can let me know if that's something you want to see, but I don't know, by the time the video is out, I might already be doing another playthrough, or recording one at least. Not sure. I'll try to hold off, but no promises. It's a good game. Yeah, a lot of money incoming. Might even be able to afford one of those fancy armors, but I should really buy boots. I think plated boots. Are we satisfied? Yeah. I could drop some more food in favor of having at least a filling axe, but I saw another heater shield down here. The metallic staff. It's gonna be troublesome to make room for, but maybe it's not impossible. Eat, eat, eat. Drop the splint. Drop the herbal extract. Put in the metallic staff. Alright. This is some very nice loot. Probably the biggest haul we've ever had, especially, I mean, even without the backpack it would be. And now we have a backpack too. And I do think the backpack is worth it. The cloak didn't do all that much. So it's a trade-off. The backpack gives you a higher income because you can drag more loot back to town, but you have less protection while you're out in the field. So it's a trade-off. We've got more heater shields here. So I think we'll make room for one of those. Not that one. 235. Yeah, okay. Let's get back. Otherwise this episode will take forever. I'm less than 50 experience from living. Like one wolf, or 2 wolves would do it. We will probably be attacked on the way back. Anything else would surprise me. What would I do? Maybe just one episode where I just go around and clear bandit camps with my new and fancy equipment. Fox. Good. Ah, here we go. There we go, level up. I don't even know what I want. Breakthrough. Moment of retribution. Receiving unblocked attacks reduces cooldown duration for the skill tree by 1 turn. Ah. I don't want to receive unblocked attacks, right? Keeping distance is cool. It's basically a free attack because the enemy will waste their turn and then you do an attack. But this one combos with things that are already bleeding. And the keeping distance or the honed edge. I really want one of the other things here. Maybe we can buy a treatise. In here we will take 1 vitality and 1 strength. Oh, can we corner the fox? Oh, here we have wolves. Enemy! Splat. Do you remember that time where wolves almost killed me? This is for that time. Am I lost? I'm not supposed to be in a forest right now. Oh, we aren't. Okay. We were in a forest tile, so we were here. So then we go here. One down and then to the east. I hear more wolves howling in the night. Alright, we have to go to bed, so that will be the saving point, and then I do one more episode where we finish it off, and if there's nothing else going on, I just go around clearing bandit camps for an hour. I want to do that, so we are gonna do it, but right now this has been a long episode, so we'll cut it short. Not really short, but we'll end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're enjoying it. I don't know what run I'm doing next. Let me know what you think, and we'll see. So yeah, see you then, and bye-bye.